Hi everyone, it's Nushin and welcome back. Today I'm gonna do my first ever haul for you. It's gonna be all makeup and they are all drugstore and I've purchased them all apart from... Actually no, I have purchased them all from Boots. Right, they are mainly L'Oreal cosmetic, which I do like very much. I think they are still extremely reasonable. However, I believe they've got really nice quality. Of course, with everything, there are exceptions. So let's see what I've bought. First, I'll show you the things that I have used before and I have enjoyed them so much that I've actually gone back and bought them again. I'm going to first start with a setting spray by L'Oreal. So it is Infallible Fixing Mist by L'Oreal, and this is their setting spray. So basically, once you've done your makeup, you spray this all over your face and it makes your makeup last longer, and I also find that it makes my makeup look more natural. So if I've got foundation on, concealer, some powder, some bronzer, a bit of highlight, a bit of blusher, we know what it's like, and I think I'm looking a little bit overdone, I will spray this on and it just kind of melts everything to each other and blends everything to each other and you get a very natural look. I actually have it on at the moment. Now with this one I always do shake it, because when you look at it, once it's settled, I'll show you the new one I've bought. This is a brand new one that I have bought because I've almost half used this one, and I just was in Boots and I saw it and I thought, why not, I'll just pick one up. But I hope you can see this, that it actually has got, you know, white particles that settles to the bottom of the bottle. So before I use it, I will give it a very good shake, and then I keep it, I would say about 50 centimeters distance. Basically I will hold it as far out as my arm allows it, and then I do just few little and short spritz. And I don't use a hairdryer. Some people say they use a hairdryer. I just get an envelope or a small magazine or even a fan and I just fan it dry. I love this one. I've been using it for a good few months and to me it does work. It's natural and it doesn't dry out my skin too much at all. Love it. Right, so that's these two first items of my haul. Then I'm going to show you something that again I have been using but I've just repurchased, and that is L'Oreal Mineral Foundation. I've actually got them in two colors. One is ivory and one is honey. So I will show you them. There we are. So the one in the right is the ivory and the one in the left is the honey. And they look like this. They are called the Minerals True Match by L'Oreal. It's a True Match range which I have already used their liquid foundation and I do enjoy that very much as well. Why both colors? Because when I don't have a tan on, like in winter or colder months, honey is a little bit too dark for me, so I will mix the ivory and the honey together and buff it into my skin. Whereas when I do have a tan, honey on its own is perfectly fine. Love it, use it a lot, especially at the moment. I am using these a lot because, as I've told you, I am on retin-A and I am getting quite a bit of flaking around my chin area, round my mouth and round my nose. Therefore, I didn't want to run out, so I've just gone in and bought another one in honey, because honey is the one that I use the most. As I've said, I only mix the ivory with the honey sometimes, and I can use the honey on its own. So I've got 3 of them now, and I've got a brand new backup in the darker color, and these are very nice and very reasonable. I think I paid about £14 for these. And before I forget, the setting spray by L'Oreal, I'm not quite sure how much it was, but it was under £12, so it is very reasonable. Let me see if I can tell you how many mils. It's 100 mil, so that's very reasonable to me. Now I'm gonna go in to just one eye item. I've bought a L'Oreal eyeliner. It's these thick ones. I have never ever used the thick one, but I decided I'll give it a try. It's kind of a greeny turquoisey color. I'm really looking forward to using this in hotter weather and just smudge it in under, inside and also above my lid. Really looking forward to using this. I like bright colors around my eyes in hotter weather. Then I'm going to talk to you, I don't know whether it's skincare or makeup. I think it comes under makeup because I'm talking primers now. I have again bought a repeat primer. So this is the one that I've got at the moment and I use. Again, of course, it's by L'Oreal. It's called Nude Magique and it's Blur Cream. It says, for instant flawless perfector, immediately blurs pores, refines skin texture for a perfect nude finish. And then I've gone and I've bought a brand new one. This one is medium to dark skin. They do have one which is light to medium, but the one I use is medium to dark. I do enjoy this very much, and sometimes I would just put this on without anything else. So I'll do my skincare, I put this on and I'm out of the door. I'll show you the color. So obviously it comes in a little applicator. I'll put it around here. It's definitely silicone based, but I don't mind that. I do like it. It's got a very slight color, but I do like the finish. So I've put it there. So that's the color. And this is obviously, as I said, medium to dark, but really it's not makeup, it's just the primer. And it goes on very, very smoothly. But once it's on, it doesn't really have a color, but it kind of leaves a satin finish on your skin. And I do like how it feels. So, as I said, I've got one and I've just gone and bought another one. I've never been into primers, but as I'm getting older, I'm finding out that primers have started to work for me. And I just like the feel of them, and I do like how my makeup goes on after I've used a primer. I feel like skincare and moisturizer and sunscreen is just not enough for my skin. As I've been so happy with the Nude Magique L'Oreal, I've actually bought 2 more of their primers, both by L'Oreal. One is this one. Okay, and this one obviously says it's L'Oreal Paris. Revitalift Magic Blur. So this one says it is instant skin smoother finishing cream, and it is Revitalift, and apparently it's supposed to give your face a slight lift. How much of a lift? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Let's see, actually, I haven't tried this one. Let's see if this one's got any color. No, this one, oh yes. It's got a, it's not white. It's not white, I'll show you. It's kind of a very milky nude. It certainly isn't white. It's like a milky, pinky, I don't know if it's coming through, but it's a milky kind of pinky color. Let me just rub that in. It feels the same as the other one, but I would say slightly more creamy. Yeah, slightly more creamy. But I haven't used this under makeup yet, so I can't tell you how it performs. But once I've used it quite a few times, I will definitely come back and let you know what I think of it. Then the last primer, the third one I've bought, again from L'Oreal, is the L'Oreal Lumi Primer. I have heard so much about this, some very, very, very good reviews, and some all right. So I was really, really intrigued, and I wanted to try it for myself. Now this one, of course, L'Oreal Paris Lumi Magique, and it's a base pure light primer. Now, I actually did try this, the tester in Boots when I was buying it, and it does have a very shimmery, almost highlighty look. So it's like a liquid highlight, obviously not as strong as a highlight. So this one is white, and it's a lot more runnier than the other two. It's a lot more liquidy. The other ones are more creamy, almost paste-like. But this is, as you can see, it's just sliding down my hand. Let's rub it in. Oh wow, look, it's got like a pearly finish. Can you see? It's definitely got a sheen. Look at that. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. We'll see. Again, I will try it and I'll come back to you. But the Lumi one, as I said, I have heard some amazing things, and some people haven't been so keen on it. And I will try this. I can't wait to try this, actually. I'll see. I'll come and let you know. Right. So what we are left with now are some lip products. I've bought 4 lip pencils from L'Oreal. I'm going to swatch them for you and tell you the colors or the numbers. I'm not sure whether they've got colors, numbers, or both. Oops, they've got both. Right. The first one that looks quite nude is called Beige Nude, and it's number 630. So let me put that on there. Nice. It's certainly not dry. It goes on quite smooth. So that's the Beige Nude 630 L'Oreal lip pencil. I like that. I think that will go with a lot of lipsticks. So that's one. I can't wait to start trying all of these. The next one, again L'Oreal, of course, and it's number 377, and it's called Perfect Red. Now, this is the color. So that's Perfect Red. Let me come close to the camera, and I'll just try this one for you on my inner wrist. Okay, I would say this is a orangey red. I think they're coming a little bit darker in the camera. They're showing a little bit darker. But the red is lovely, but it's more of a orangey red. That's what I would say. They are all the same range, so of course they all feel the same as I'm applying them on. So I like that too. Now, next one is number 461, Scarlet Rouge. And I've actually tried this one. Again, it's a red, but I would say, no, it is a red. It's a deeper, darker. Can you see? So this one here, the last one that I have swatched is 461, a Scarlet Rouge. Gorgeous. Nice, deep red. Really like it. See, now that I've put this red, you can see that the middle one is more of a orangey red. So that's the third one done. Now we're going to use the fourth. This one is 258 Berry Blush. So the name says it's a berry color. Haven't used this one at all. So that's the berry one. Again, I'm going to come up. I hope this is not annoying you, me getting up and down constantly. I hope not anyway. I will learn one day how to use this camera and the lens. So that's the berry. And that is number 258, Berry Blush. So they are all different from each other, and actually that was my purpose. I wanted to buy different lip liners so I can use it with all my lipsticks. In case you were wondering what I'm wearing at the moment, I'm wearing a very, very old lip pencil. And I don't know where it's from. I don't know why. I want to say, I don't know. No, it actually says made in Italy. And the color is called Ginger Nut 04. Ginger Nut 04, made in Italy. And it says lip definer. But I can't remember where it's from. And it's kind of, I suppose, a light brown, medium brown. You know, they've described it as ginger nuts, so I suppose that's what it is. So this is my lip liner. And for my lipstick, it actually is quite a new lipstick, but it's Maybelline. I've only had it for a short while. And it's number 975, Divine Wine. And that's the color. Okay. And that's the number. Divine Wine. So that's what I've got on at the moment. To be honest, I wear all kinds of lipstick. I wear nude. I wear hardly there lip glosses. I wear lipsticks without lip liners. I wear reds, I wear browns, you name it, I wear it. I know that medium colors to maybe slightly darker one suits me better, but that doesn't stop me wearing my nudes and reds and oranges. I just wear all the colors, whatever takes my fancy. To me, it's like an accessory. I get up in the morning and I think, how do I feel today? And that is how I choose my lipstick. So that's what I'm wearing today. And then I've got 3 lipsticks that I have bought from L'Oreal. Now, this one I have used once, or have I just swatched it? I don't remember. I think actually I've just swatched it. It's by L'Oreal, of course. And it is their Color Rich Matte range. And this color is 349 Paris Cherry. Now, this is nice. Now, funny enough, this is showing slightly lighter in the camera that's what it looks as a lipstick. So this is Paris Cherry. I'm gonna swatch it for you. Let's see. I'm gonna put it up here. Very nice. Actually, out of all the lip liners, I don't have anything that matches this lipstick. It looks like I'm going shopping again for lip liners. So that's the L'Oreal lipstick I've just swatched for you. I love it. Love it. Very nice. Very nice. So that's that one. Then the next one is again by Color Rich Matte 241, and it's called Pink Porter. Pink Porter. Brand new. And let me see. It is a pinky orangey. It's more pinky than orange, but it's definitely a pinky orangey. Okay, let me just swatch this for you. Just go there underneath. Oh, very nice. I like this. That one there. They are all matte and they go on quite buttery, I have to say. Well, they do inside my arm. I don't know how they're going to feel on my lips, but very buttery, very smooth, and quite pigmented actually. Very pigmented. Like it. Happy, happy girl. And last lipstick, again, is by L'Oreal, and it's a Nude Gold Obsession. And I think that's the name of the range, Gold Obsession, because the packaging is different to these two. It's actually got a gold case, which I really like, looks all different. So this one doesn't have a number at all, and it's Nude Gold Obsession. Oh, this is a nice nude. I'm gonna go next to the rest. Let me get there for you. Wow, gorgeous. Okay, this is very satiny, and it looks like it's got, once it goes on, I wish you could see it, it almost does have like a very, very fine gold particles. It's got shimmer. It's got shimmer. I do like this. You know what? I'm going to apply this on top of what I've got now and see what it looks like. So have a look at what I've got on now. Okay, and I'm going to put this on and see what it looks like. It's not really showing, is it? This lipstick I've got on is so dark. It doesn't really show a change. I would say it's taken that matteness away. It's not as matte as what it was. Oh God, I'm so flaky. Round my chin and down here and round my mouth. And my laughter lines are so dry and flaky because of Retin-A. I'm definitely going through my ugly stage. You know, they say you go through a few weeks of really dry skin and you look a lot worse before you start looking better, and your skin actually looks older and dry and dehydrated and more wrinkly. Me. Terrible. I shouldn't have looked in the magnifying mirror. Right. That's me done. Now that I've truly depressed myself,